What's up, Flowboarders? Andy Hazy, Josh Ornalis, and surprise guest joining us here for our live roundtable. Late afternoon birthday boy, JP O'Brien. Sorry.
Birthday boy, JP. Let's go. Welcome to the table, bro.
Yeah, this is our live roundtable. We're out here in Myrtle Beach, excited to get stop number 2 underway. Josh, let's recap. Let's talk a little bit about the keys, man. We stopped stop number 1. We saw some impressive riding. We almost underestimated how good the riding was going to be in this offseason.
No, we started off on fire. I mean, who doesn't want to go to the Keys? So the weather was beautiful, top notch. The community came together. But as you mentioned, the riding was awesome. We did a different format, too, for stand-up. We did just the best line. That was great. I mean, the riders loved it. The viewers loved it. I loved it from a judge. From bodyboarding, we did best combo. So we brought some of the things from the past. We did some new, and I mean, the riding was beautiful.
Yeah, we saw Nate go 5 for 5 out of his flip tricks in his run, scoring high, and then setting himself up for a never been done trick before here. Josh, kind of walk us through what we saw from your judge's aspect from Nate Newman.
Oh man, Nate crushed it. I feel he understood the assignment.
Yes.
And I wanted flip tricks, and he went 5 for 5, so that was awesome. You know, the next evolution of riding is just seeing that trick to switch and then a switch flip back out. You know, that was the only thing missing from but we saw switch riding. We saw some big flips. We were just talking about Zach Shubb. Yeah. Just going over his that front big hill.
Yeah.
Just like the body variation, what the board did, and I mean that was awesome. You had David White always throwing his late flips in. You got Scott with the front foot impossible. So the men's were right, but the ladies were great.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, she's on the way right now. Chrissy Reed, she got a 2nd place. That was huge. Monica, you know, there's a fire on her.
Yeah.
And then all the other girls, Valeria, Kelly, Maddie's landing the burial. You know, so it's really cool. The girls are pushing it.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, the riding was amazing.
Yeah, we saw a couple first timers and the bodyboarder there as well. Danny Tepper taking home top spot. John Burrow put a lot of pressure on the riding. It's cool. We're kind of evolving a little bit more this season in the 2026 season. The flowboarding just continues to erupt a little bit more. We're seeing new tricks, and it's becoming a lot of fun to watch. So we're out here at stop number 2 now. Special guest JP O'Brien, bringing some of that expertise from the ocean into the surfing here at the FlowRider. What you got for us this weekend?
Well, actually, quick question. I don't know what the new format is. Would you mind telling me how that is?
Well, this weekend we're not going to bring that steez. We had a little steez on that first one. The second
You're messing my brain up.
The second one, this is normal comp, baby. You're going to see those 3 runs. You're going to see some banger stuff. We're going to go into that best trick format there as well.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's good. At least I'll know what I'm judging. Yeah, man, I'm psyched to be here, and I'm psyched that this guy was able to get me out to do it. I don't know if my boss is ever going to see this. I'm supposed to be at work right now. Yeah, I'm psyched to be here. We played a nice round of golf this morning, me and a couple of the guys, and we're going to barbecue and see some good riding.
Yeah, definitely. It's been cool. JP, you saw this wave from almost like its conception to now, and now we're a few years down the road. You're seeing the Hanna family getting a little older now. How does that make you feel?
It's crazy. Where is he at? Hayden?
Yeah.
Man.
He's getting old.
I mean, he's running the show now, you know?
Yeah.
I thought I was going to see Kirk here, and the family's down in Florida racing boats, right?
Ironic, right?
Yeah, no, it's really cool to see, you know, the whole community coming to this stop. I got to come here last year. Was it last year?
Yep.
Yeah. And, I'm psyched.
Yeah, the good news this season for stop number 2 for Myrtle Beach, the sun is out. It feels great outside. We're loving this one. With no rain in the forecast here, right, Josh?
No rain, and it was cold last year, too. Yeah.
That's true.
Man, the weather is perfect. I've been wearing a tank top all day. I got the bucket hat. I got the sunscreen. You know, we're going to be blessed with great weather. You know, happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Last year was Mother's Day, so it's always great. You know, this contest is really about family, about the Hanna family. They always welcome us in. It's a fan favorite amongst the riders. And like you said, we're going to barbecue. There's going to be a crawfish boil. There's going to be a shrimp boil. So the food's great. We're going to have steak in the morning, you know. So we love it. We have a good time. This is one of our favorite stops. And, you know, shout out, you know, Payne's running the show. You know, we built this wave. That's the best part. And it's looking beautiful. They're doing a great job maintaining, operating it. And it's going to be a great experience for the riders.
Yeah, and don't forget also these Diff sunglasses that my man's wearing right now. A huge shout out to Diff for sporting us this season. I mean, this has been one of the best places for us to come. We really, truly build the FlowRider community here. Everyone's in their RV campers. I've got my RV down here. There's something special about this one, Josh. You can really kind of lean into it. Like, everyone as a community really comes together for the Myrtle Beach stop, right?
You know, the big thing, I was having a conversation last night, and, you know, what is the Flow Tour? As the Flow Tours evolve, the riding's getting better. There's more venues that I want to jump on, but it's, at the end of the day, what it goes down to is about family. And it's everyone making memories together. You know, we're having just conversations. These are the best nights of my life. Is hanging out with like some of my best friends, the people from around the United States. So you know, that's what it's about, and I can't wait to see the riding and you know, tell people what they need to do to be better.
Speaking of the United States, we're not just calling this one just a United States only competition. We've got riders out here from Finland. Carolina, our absolute favorite, is out here once again here as well. So, Moi, welcome for all our Finnish videos out there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching us. Man, we can't explain how awesome it is for travelers to go worldwide. JP, you have traveled all over the world. How hard is it to kind of, you know, make one of these flow tours work out for you if you're traveling worldwide?
It's pretty tough.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a lot of time planning, especially if you have a normal job. You know,
Yeah.
I've been fortunate enough to work with FlowRider for 14 years now, and so it's kind of normal for me. But yeah, if you're just someone that's coming to participate in the contest,
Yeah.
you got to like plan ahead. These guys are great at getting the schedule out early though, so that's a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely helps. It definitely helps bringing that community together. And we do a huge shout out to the Finland crew. Thank you guys so much for traveling and coming over here, kind of making this international competition, just making everyone feel at home. That's what it's all about. So this weekend, where it's a clean slate for everyone. Who's got the top picks going into it? We're about to find out. Nate Newman in the house right now. He's currently actually out there practicing on the wave. Josh, what are your thoughts on Nate going into round number 2?
Oh man, I mean Nate, I believe 2 years ago, I think he got a 10 here.
Yeah.
I think he went 6 flip tricks in his run. So you know, I'm excited to see what he brings to the table. You know, just bodyboarding. I want to see.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's potential for a potential first time winner.
Yep.
So you know, that's really exciting. And you know, for me, it's just the Groms. I can't wait. Amateurs tomorrow, and we're gonna have it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a great day. And you know, shout out to Diff. I need to get you boys hooked up, but you know, down at the Keys, all the girls were rocking the eyewear. So thank you, Chad, for making that happen. Thank you to all the sponsors: World Flowboarding Federation, Super Duper Surf, FlowRider, Whitewater West. You know, without the sponsors, this doesn't happen, and without the families. So I'm ready to have a great weekend.
Yeah. One of the other cool things that JP worked on for us this season is What About Flowboarding. Like, that was a really cool documentary series. JP, kind of walk us through what you did for that, bud.
Well, it took way too long, that's for sure. You know, if there's anything that stood out to me most about that is the countless emails and phone calls from Josh going, hey, when those videos going to be done? No, it was cool. It was a fun project to work on. It was tough kind of coordinating, getting voiceovers for everything, and but it did come together, and we got to film in a couple different locations. And Danny's got some clips from the UAE, and obviously we have some Florida clips, and it was cool. And then, of course, putting Josh's together, it's just a montage of your life, basically. Pretty good life, man. How blessed are we, you know? Yeah, I'm psyched. It seems like I got a pretty good response too.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite one? Do you have one that's favorite?
I'm not playing that game. They're all my boys. I love all of them.
A huge shout out to TK, of course. TK working behind the mics out here today. TK, yours is my favorite by far. I love the shout out for me and Robert out there. We love it to death. But the content's been coming out, Josh. You've been doing a fire job. We had What About Flowboarding? We also had the Ladies of Flow. Let's talk a little bit about that series.
Honestly, you know, I can be biased. I guess my favorite was the Ladies of Flow. You know, because the projects, what is Flowboarding started? You know, it was just trying to tell the story so people could understand some of the team riders, know how blessed we are to ride waves, to travel for waves, and that was the inspiration for it. And shout out, you know, when the vision came, it was JP. He's the guy to make it happen. So shout out JP. You made it was honestly, you told such great stories. But the Ladies of Flow, it's like we got to show the ladies some love.
Yeah.
And getting to highlight Monica, Kelly, and Lexi. You know, they've been around the sport for a long time. There's been a lot of wins. There's been losses, and just to hear their side, and they're doing such an amazing job supporting each other, and I want to keep telling more stories of riders. So that's our goal, is to keep sharing content. And it's fun. It's a fun part of my job, is getting that creative vision. But shout out to the filmers, the editors. There's so many, the writers. There's a lot of players involved. So it's all a team effort. And yeah, we want to keep doing it. I love sharing stories and being creative. That's a fun part of the job.
Yeah, and definitely we need you guys to hit that like notification bell. Make sure you guys follow along with everything on our FlowRider channel. We do appreciate you guys following along. Don't forget to leave us a comment down there below. Let us know if you guys want to see some more about riders, or which riders you guys would like to see. We look forward to doing some more of that this season. As we head into stop number 2, any picks for our men's stand-ups? You want to give anyone a little loving going into this one?
I don't know. I think I'm going to stay neutral on this one.
All right.
I haven't seen anyone ride yet, but I just saw a huge straight bomb from Nate, so.
Yeah, he's looking good.
The consistency's there.
Yeah, he's looking good. Josh, anyone going in for your ladies?
No. For me, no favorites. I just want to see everyone land their tricks. That's what it's always about. When I see the disappointment when they don't get the run they want or land that best trick. So seeing all the riders do their best, that's always a highlight for me. But maybe for the young guns, maybe the Battle of the Porters. That's a favorite.
Yeah, that's always
I love
fun.
seeing the twins battle it out. And
Yep.
I asked them how tall they are now, and I think they're going to be 7 foot before the start of next year. But shout out to the Porter family. Shout out to everyone that travels. I see Quinn over there from Canada. So shout out to everyone that's traveling. And yeah, we're going to have a great time, and may the best riders win. That's always the fun part.
That's right. We're down for it. Hope you guys are down for it as well. Stay tuned. More action from FlowRider coming up. As we said, stop number 2 is coming up next. Final thoughts? Anything? Any last final words? You guys all good?
No, like, subscribe. The more views we get, the more we can do this. So thank you, everyone watching at home.
From all of us, we'll see you at the next wave.